So, hello, folks. Welcome to the Swag on Nutrition and Wellness. And for those who don't know me, let me quickly introduce myself. This is dietitian Anupreksha, a certified diabetes educator, and I have been practicing into this field for more than 8 years now. And now I am modifying Swad Sang Sehat and helping people to adapt a healthy lifestyle. हाँ, दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी इस टाइम प्रॉब्लम है कोरोना के बाद बोरियत और टाइम पास कैसे करें. Agreed or not, everybody?
Definitely.
Definitely, I am just unmuting you all, first of all. खाना खाना किसे पसंद है? चैट बॉक्स में एक बार आई लिखे जस्ट मेंशन इट. एक बार सब लोग अपना मेंशन कर दें so that I can know who all loves to eat. Great. Ankita, who all? Guys, do express yourself. It would be more fun. Shivansh is there. Say I. Great. Great. So everybody loves to eat, right? Great. हम खाना पेट भरने के लिए खाते हैं ताकि हमारे शरीर को सही से न्यूट्रिएंट्स मिल पाए, राइट? पर इस लॉकडाउन में हम टाइम पास के लिए खा रहे हैं. आजकल नॉर्मली हम 3 या 4 या 5 या 6 मील्स मैक्सिमम खा लेते थे, बट राइट नाउ वो 10 से 15 बार हो गया है. एग्रीड और नॉट? एवरी टाइम वी मूव ऑन टू द किचन की साइड हम भागते हैं बिकॉज वी आर एट होम. और ये एक्चुअली बहुत मुश्किल है घर पे रह के अपनी एपिटाइट को भी कंट्रोल करना, और कहीं ना कहीं घर में रह के एक तरीके का स्ट्रेस भी हमें दे रहा है ये, राइट? And at the end, we have started piling up on the weight too, adding on to the health problems further. So today we have Dr. Vinay Bansal with us from Vishwas Hospital, Zirakpur, Mohali. He is MBBS MD in psychiatry. He is an ex-consultant of Civil Hospital, Mani Majra, जो हमें बताने वाले हैं कि हम अपने इस लॉकडाउन में स्ट्रेस से कैसे बच सकते हैं. And after that, I will be giving you some 3 effective tips also. So stay tuned with me. And we will be having a question and answer session also at the end. So after that, we can discuss everything. And you can write down your questions in the chat window as well. So over to you, Dr. Vinay Bansal.
Anupreksha, for hosting such a beautiful session. So the topic says emotion versus hunger. It's a very crucial part of the discussion that we need to understand what is this emotion versus hunger, why we have chosen such a topic. So basically we all know that this lockdown situation, anyway, whether we are wanting or not, we have been all locked up in our houses, and that's for our own good. So when we are locked up, everyone has their own issues. Some might be like lazy persons, might be happy though finally I got the time and I'm able to do whatever I want to do at home. But most of us are not in that similar state. Some of us are having troubles regarding the financial things, how will we cope up. Some of us are worried about our future and how the things will go on. Some of us are worried about the illness, how this illness can affect us. So basically we are under stress. It might be some or the other, and it is not during the lockdown only. Otherwise in the daily routine also we are under some kind of stress. It could be financial, it could be interpersonal relationship, or it could be even a physical stress. We are going through a illness period, so we are under stress. Now how does that stress affects our eating? There are basically three things which can happen in a stress and that can affect our appetite. I'll divide it into 3 things. Most of us, roughly say about 40% of us, they tend to increase their appetite during the period of stress. The second 40%, they tend to decrease their appetite. They lose their appetite during the time of stress. They refuse eating. They feel nauseating whenever they imagine or have the food in front of them. And the rest of the 20%, they are just normal. They don't have any effect of stress on their appetite. That is only 20% of people who go through that period. But majority of the people who are in stress either have a loss of appetite or they start increasing the appetite. So basically, both the situations are very troublesome on our physical health. The relation between stress and loss of appetite is not, we will not be discussing today itself. Our discussion part is how we can come out of that increase in the appetite, how we should control this increasing habit. When we are stressed out, it is the kind of a self medication that we are adapting. We are using more and more sugary based foods, or oily foods, fat foods. So it is our internal mind setup that is forcing us to go towards these kind of food habits. These are called comfort foods or hyper palatable foods, which attract ourselves like a drug. In some of the studies, it has been shown that these kind of foods, they have the similar kind of activity in the brain as related to the drug dependence. So basically, when we are under stress, we tend to increase our food habits, and that is a coping mechanism adapted by us. And this has been seen that most of these people who adapt these kind of hyper eating habits, they are mostly are the people who are not regular in their dietary habits. When I say regular in the dietary habits, mean that could be they are refraining themselves in the daily routine life so as to cut down their weight, and maybe under the times of stress they are not able to cope up with this refraining habit, and they tend to increase weight. In fact, this has been seen that even in the past, in the 5 years period of time, most of these people again lose their again gain their lost weight. So basically, we are just putting ourselves in a troubled situation, and when we are under too much stress, we are again piling up that lost weight. It is not a good way to go about. And there are a couple of other things which also influence this kind of increased stressful eating. It could be lack of physical activity, lack of social interaction, lack of sleep, and maybe we are not emotionally interactive that much in our family or in our surroundings. So these all these couple of factors also influence our stressful situations and our probability to go on again to the stressful eating. So how can we come over it? Very simple. First of all, you need to understand that behavior. If you understand that behavior, that I am eating because of the stressful situation, maybe you will have an insight about the illness. आप अपने आप को समझोगे कि मैं ये जो खा रहा हूँ, it is only because of I'm stressed, I'm not happy. And in fact, this I think maybe some of you have noticed, whenever you are happy in a good mood, you tend to eat things which are less of fatty, less sugary, say supposedly salads or fruits or sprouts. You feel good about eating those things, but that happens only when you are in a happy mood. So basically, the stress is the culprit, and once we remove the stress, we will be able to better control our dietary habits, and even it will affect our whole immunity. In this kind of lockdown situation, immunity is the first thing we need to keep intact, and stress is the biggest evil which can affect the immunity. So have a good diet, have a insight about the stressful situation that could be in the subconscious mind. You might not be acknowledging that you are in stress, but just give it a thought. Why am I eating? Am I hungry? Most of you will be having the answer, no, I'm not hungry, but I'm just eating. Whenever you have that thought, just calm yourself, refrain from the food, and give it a complete soundful mind. Sit in a quiet airy place and block your mind from the all unwanted noises and unwanted worries. Just give it a thought, and then after having a mindful thought, try to breathe with the counting. Maybe you can just close your eyes and chant some holy mantra, and start counting and breathing, deep breathing. That will help you to calm down your stress level. Apart from that, have a daily routine of 20-30 minutes of daily physical exercise. When I say physical exercise, it should be strenuous exercise, Not we are leisure walking. जब अब घर में बैठे हैं तो क्या करें, leisure walk कर रहे हैं, नहीं. Even at home we have a lot of apps that are coming up with the free equipment exercises which we can do at home. So do 30 to 40 minutes of regular physical activity, sit with your family members, talk to your family members. If someone is distant, you are constantly worrying about their wellness. So during these times of situations, maybe you can talk to them. That will make you feel comfortable, that your dear ones are comfortable and they are safe, and even you can involve them in some of the activities. So these kind of situations will make you come out of the stress. And if the things are not making you comfortable, then always I'm there to help you out, and Anupriya can guide you with the food habits. So this is my advice to everyone. Just stop this stressful eating and have a insight about your eating habits. Just acknowledge, realize, and stop. These are the 3 steps you can utilize to stress-free eating. Okay. So back to Anupreksha now.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vinay. It was such an informative part that you shared with us. Guys, do write your queries in the chat box. Plus, I wanted to add on, like, it's completely normal to connect with your food, because ये सब कुछ डिपेंड करता है कि आप किस फ्रीक्वेंसी में भी ले रहे हो, राइट? अगर फ्रीक्वेंसी इन सब चीजों की बहुत ज्यादा हो रही है, जस्ट मेक श्योर कि वो कहीं ज्यादा तो नहीं है. एंड my suggestion is how to manage, like 3 unavoidable tips and very effective tips, I would say. Just make a food journal. अपने खाने को पूरे दिन में आप असेस करिए, देखिए कि कितना आपने जंक को एक्चुअली एक्यूमुलेट किया है पूरे दिन में. स्लोली एंड स्टेडीली यू विल बी एबल टू रियलाइज दैट कि कितनी फ्रीक्वेंसी उसकी हो रही है पूरे मंथ में, वीक में. अब जब आप ये करना स्टार्ट करोगे, आई नो इट्स लिटिल बिट बोरिंग strategy also, but sometimes it is very effective. अगर थोड़ा सा अगर हम ध्यान देना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, माइंडफुली खाना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, that will be great. Secondly, try to know your hunger. रियलाइज करो कि एक्चुअली आप हंग्री कब हो, भूख आपको कब लग रही है. लाइक डॉक्टर विनय सेड कि ऐसे ही नहीं खाना, यू शुड रियलाइज एंड यू हैव टू रियलाइज कि एक्चुअली भूख कब लग रही है. रियल हंगर कैन बी सेटिस्फाइड विद अ वेरी interesting and tasty food, that too a very healthy food as well. Sugar cravings जो होती हैं, it's just because of the stress hormone that are released in your body. Third, eat mindfully. ध्यान से सोच के खाना. mindfully का मतलब ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ खाने पे ही फोकस करना है, कि सिर्फ कुछ भी खाना है. Point is this कि mindlessly का मतलब है कि mindlessly नहीं खाना है. इसका मतलब है टीवी, लैपटॉप्स, फोन, इन सबको, ये जो डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग पॉइंट्स है, इनको हटा के जस्ट फोकस ऑन हेल्दी फूड. जो भी आप खा रहे, ट्राई टू एंजॉय दैट पर्टिकुलर फूड. उस खाने को आप एंजॉय करिए, जो भी आप खा रहे हैं. एक्सपीरियंस द फूड दैट यू आर हैविंग. सो राइट नाउ वी कैन हैव द क्वेश्चंस एज वेल, डॉक्टर विनय.
Yes, we can go ahead with the questions. If any of the participants would like to ask something particularly, please go ahead.
Yeah, you can write in the chat box as well, so that we can cover up the questions quickly.
Or you can even directly ask us. Just unmute yourself and you can ask.
Yes, you can unmute yourself and ask. I'm unmuting you all. Let me read out the questions. शिवांश is saying, जब भी मैं घर में रहता हूँ, कुछ ना कुछ खाने का मन करता रहता है.
Well, Shivansh, it is not that you are hungry. Like Anupreksha mentioned earlier, कि ये नहीं है कि मुझे खाने का मन कर रहा है, बट ये आपको ये देखना है कि वेदर आपको भूख लग रही है. अगर आपको ये लगता है कि हाँ सिर्फ खाने का मन इसलिए कर रहा है क्योंकि और कुछ करने को नहीं है, तो यही तो हमें रोकना है. You have to make yourself occupied in something else. बिना भूख के खाने से हमें कुछ गेन नहीं होगा, सिर्फ और सिर्फ टमी गेन होगा. एंड उस तरीके से आपकी इम्यूनिटी भी लो होएगी और आप वेट भी गेन करोगे. और जब आप वेट गेन करते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं self confidence low hota hai. You don't feel good about yourself. So we understand this, that when we are at home and not doing anything, don't have any task to do, we tend to feel like कि चल कुछ और तो है नहीं, कुछ munch कर लेते हैं. But the word is munching. We are not actually eating it. The word is munching. We are just killing the time by eating. So we have to stop that activity. You have to make yourself involved in some of the other creative activities. Don't see this lockdown as a stressful situation itself. First of all, you have to remind yourself that this lockdown is actually for our own benefit. If we are not in a lockdown position, we will end up in having the COVID-19 and all the other infections. So we need to understand that lockdown is something good for us only. And maybe I can personally say about myself that I have been wanting this kind of time where I am sitting all with my family members and we are just chit-chatting and playing. So understand this thing, that this could be a time to utilize in such family connections also. When you start seeing something positively, you will obviously have something good about that. Great. I think that is the way to go about it. And if at all you are munching, you have the desire to munch, I think Anupreksha can give you the better ways to utilize that munching thing.
Exactly, anytime. Ankita, any query from your side?
No, ma'am. I have been eating healthy food and I have loved this lockdown period because I'm attending classes and my college is going fine. Everything is going fine.
Great, great.
Good.
Great. Anybody else? Great. I think we have covered up the maximum queries that people have been asking us. So we can wind up right now. Last but not the least, guys, do follow us on all the social handles, Dr. Vinay, as well as to Dietitian Anupreksha as well, I would say. So contact us and write us your feedback as well on the contact number that have been shared to you all. And your suggestions are most welcome on any topic whatsoever topic you wanted to discuss and you want us to present some sessions on them, just do write us. So bye-bye and stay tuned. Thank you, Dr. Vinay. Thank you, everybody, for being over here.
Thank you, Anupreksha.